Yeah, Fred and I were reminiscing the other day about how the original Green Star concept came together. And it's kind of interesting because we were having dinner in the Quad Cities talking about the design and what it had to do and those kinds of things, and started sketching it out on the napkin of how all this had to fit together and the components and what was where and where we were going to get the different components from and why they were going to be configured the way they were. And as we worked harder at it, it became very clear and concise. And it was much different than anything that was in the market at that time because it had some modularity and things that differentiated it in ways that other systems really couldn't come up with in the way you could mix and match components.
We were able to take advantage of newer technologies that were coming out at that time. The CAN bus was just becoming possible. This was before the days of ISO standards and even before the days of SAE standards. But it was a useful technology for us to connect various components together in a way that would allow flexibility for future growth into different kinds of applications. So you could have a GPS receiver which could serve positioning functions, a display that would give you a user interface, and then other components that could record the data and instruments that could measure, say for instance, yield or on a combine, or it could be used for control purposes when you got to auto track systems or rate controller systems.
Yeah, when I think about this over a 20-year span of having the same system basically as we had in 1994, I can't be amazed by what we did. And boy, I wish I'd saved that napkin.